Well, I'll turn it over to you and to Ken to close this out, sir.
Yeah, I've got a wonderful bio here. Ken's, we can't thank him enough for being a part of this today, and his company, the title sponsor today and tomorrow. So let me put my glasses on so I don't miss anything here in what I've got to share with you. But let me tell you, you're laughing, Ken, but you've got a wonderful bio here, and I just want to share it with our audience. Senior Vice President and President, Government Systems. Ken Peterman serves as Senior Vice President and President of the Government Systems at Viasat Incorporated. And I, again, make you aware of the fact they are our title sponsor today and tomorrow. And Ken, just so you're aware of this, we haven't shared this, I don't think, throughout the day, but here we are in just Tuesday of this week. I want you to know that over 1,000 people have been participating today throughout the day. So I think that's a great audience. That's just wonderful that we've and I'm sure by the time we finish it and get the rest of but this is some of the statistics that we looked at earlier today in the audience and how things were going earlier today. We thought, oh my gosh, we've already got over 1,000 people. This is fantastic. So thank you for your commitment with your title sponsorship. Let me tell you a little more about Ken. Leads a global defense business, exceeds $1 billion in annual revenues, and is recognized for delivering market-leading solutions and assured high-capacity satellite communications, tactical networking, and Link 16 data links, information assurance and cybersecurity, free space optics, non-RF emitting communications, hybrid adaptive networking, and air-ground situational awareness. Needless to say, he's a busy guy, a busy company. A distinguished leader in the global defense and aerospace markets, Ken has been honored with multiple awards. And unfortunately, we have to be off here in the next 60 minutes, so we can only say half of them here, folks. So this is unbelievable, Ken. Industry Tech Outlook 2020, 10 Best Innovative Business Leaders, Battlespace 2018, Businessman of the Year, and the Vanguard 2018 Award, Game Changer Award. That's just unbelievable. Has more than 40 years of experience with successful tenures at the president, CEO position, and vice president, general manager level from several top defense companies, including ITT Excelis, Rockwell, Collins, and Raytheon. And in these roles, he was able to help shape the strategic defense landscape in tactical and satellite communications, cybersecurity, and command control communications and computers, C4. Ken has served as chairman of the Indiana Aerospace and Defense Council and holds memberships in the National Defense Industry Association, the Association of the United States Army, the Association of the United States Air Force, the Satellite Industry Association, and numerous other professional organizations. And folks, he's only 29 years old. It's absolutely unbelievable. Did I get that right or not? You're smiling. You're laughing.
Got it close. You might have transposed a number or two, but you did all right.
Let me tell you something. This is unbelievable. This is like leading a bio for about 15 or 20 people, and it's all Ken Peterman. So Ken, first of all, congratulations on all that you continue to do. Certainly, thanks for your service, and thanks for being a part of this today, both as an individual and corporately. Because as we said, you are the sponsor, the title sponsor of what we're all sharing with everyone today, and we can't thank you enough for your generosity and your commitment to the cause. This is great. So welcome. David, what would you like to share with Ken? Anything? Or
I just want to reiterate the thank you, and I would love for Ken to talk a little bit about his thoughts on the day. I imagine he's been watching and tuning in a little bit, et cetera, and probably has some thoughts. And I'd love to hear your takeaways and the thoughts that you have for this the event and for the future of space.
Well, thank you. And I'll tell you that Murray Media, David, your team has done a great job. And I think it was really an exciting day. It was an early day for those of us on the West Coast. We were up early. We had breakfast about 5 and lunch about 10. So it's been a good day. It's happy hour here now, and it's not, it's early, but but realistically, and I thank you for spending a moment on the. I've been fortunate my entire career. I've worked with some fantastic people. Viasat particularly is a fantastic place. I knew all 3 founders before they founded the company, and they've done a fantastic job creating a culture of innovation where we seek to hire the best and the brightest. We unleash them to work on programs and technologies that are legitimately passionate about. About 40% of our workforce in Viasat's government systems are veterans. So we apply this technology in ways that will create technology-enabled game-changing capabilities that keep our warfighters safe and connected and cloud-empowered at the tactical edge. It's an exciting place to be. It's a challenging team to lead because I'll tell you honestly, I'm just trying to keep up most of the time. We have a fantastic group. I thought it was a fantastic group today. The sessions that we had here at America's Future Series Space Innovation Summit, the sessions we had today were fantastic. I thought we had a great lineup of speakers, of leaders. We consistently heard themes of space innovation and leadership through the day. It did not disappoint me in any way, shape, or form. I was glued to it the entire time. We had some engaging discussions on space policy, the challenges of military security in space. We talked about commercial opportunities in the emerging space economy, as well as commercial opportunities in the emerging defense environment in space and some of the challenges. We heard from some brilliant men and some brilliant women who are moving the space industry forward at an accelerated pace and on a steepening trajectory, and it was exciting. You opened, Dan, David, with Dan Hart of Virgin Orbit. And he talked a little bit about an innovative way to launch small spacecraft using liquid propellant and launching it from the wing of a Boeing 747 at 37,000 feet in order to get it affordably and reliably in space from any airport in the world. He talked also about the high school kids that had bake sales and fundraisers and rounded up enough money, a few $1,000s, to design a satellite. And they came to him looking for a ride to put it in space. And so that just tells you how accessible and available space has become, and how many and the kind of interest we get from our youth in terms of the opportunities that space presents. The space policy panel I thought was really good. I especially appreciated the comments by Professor Mariva Jha, who talked a little bit about the need for responsible management and governance in space. There's a collective opportunity. It's ground that is the common ground for all of us, and we need to be attentive to space debris. We need to be attentive of operating safely in space collectively, and that they have to make room for everyone. He said one time, I think, using an analogy about driving a car, he said that we're only as safe on the road as the least trained driver. And I thought that was something that at least stuck with me. I enjoyed very much my fireside chat with Major General Lee Levy and Lieutenant General J.T. Thompson. J.T. Thompson, of course, comes from a leadership role in the Space Force. And he talked about realizing the space enterprise vision, which to a large degree is looking to capitalize on this private sector investment and technology leadership in space, trying to blend the best of commercial with the best of military purpose-built in order to keep our warfighters on the cutting edge of technology and really try to harvest the kind of a technology dividend that comes now after DoD and the Defense Industrial Base has spent 50 years inventing technologies like GPS and satellite communications, frankly, doing things that had never been done before. But now the private sector has embraced that technology and applied agile development techniques and rapid entrepreneurial funding, bringing forward innovative business models that enable DoD to leverage commercial more effectively. And I thought that General J.T. Thompson was very appropriately highlighting the fact that now DoD and government leaders can learn from the commercial sector in how to be more innovative and how to embrace some of these innovative business models to improve affordability and improve the rate at which we're applying these new technologies to the warfighters' problem set. I thought that was fantastic. My colleague, Craig Miller, our CTO, talked with Lieutenant General James McLaughlin, former Deputy Commander, U.S. Cyber Command. I thought they had a very interesting discussion about cybersecurity in space and the ability to employ a hybrid architecture that where warfighters can roam in and among the best of commercial and military purpose-built, parsing traffic so that they're on multiple networks simultaneously, just as your smartphone is on multiple networks on Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or cellular. And we have multiple apps open at the same time, and we parse the traffic among the different connectivity solutions and alternatives that are available to us based on which connectivity option best supports the use case and best supports and optimizes the customer experience. I thought that was a terrific session. And then the one that Shelley Brunswick led from the Space Foundation, Women Leading in Space. I thought that Nicole and Laura and Ellen were fantastic on that panel, and I'm so excited because I think they bring a fresh and diverse perspective to space that has been dominated for so long, and I think benefits so greatly now from diverse perspectives, multinational, multicultural, multi-gender perspectives, applying all that creative energy into the space domain and accelerating the innovation trajectory that we're all able to benefit from. So I thought that was really good. David, I tell you, I look forward to tomorrow. Development of the new space industrial base. We're going to hear about investment strategies for space innovation. We'll have continued discussions about innovative defense acquisition policy. The keynote in the morning is with Tori Bruno from ULA, United Launch Alliance. I spoke with Tori today for a little bit, and he's got some very interesting things to talk about in his fireside chat with General Lee Levy. And then I have a fireside chat later that morning with the Honorable Ellen Lord, former Undersecretary of Acquisition and Sustainment for Office of Secretary of Defense, the first woman to hold that position in the history of the United States. So I'm honored to talk with her. She's a good friend. I've known her a number of years, but she has always has a compelling and interesting perspective to share with us. And so, David, I'll toss it back to you. I really enjoyed today. I look forward to tomorrow. We are thrilled and honored to be your title sponsor. This American Future Series is fantastic, and frankly, the topic of space innovation as part of the new defense industrial base, as a leader in space in so many ways. I feel it's appropriate for Viasat to carry the flag for you here and be your sponsor. We're thrilled to do so. We look forward to another great day tomorrow.
Well, thank you, sir. And I would encourage anyone who's thinking about being with the flag bearer, a company that is really moving things forward, that is innovative, that is inclusive, cutting edge. If you're looking for a place to hang your hat and be part of something bigger than yourself, I'd encourage you to look at Viasat. And again, I want to thank you also for your development and advancement of veterans. That's a big thing for us, and we know that you're very focused on that. That is very purposeful and an intent of yours. So if anyone is looking for a great opportunity, a career opportunity, they should look at the Viasat. If they're looking for a place to invest their hard-earned dollars, I think they should be looking at a company like yours and buying stock.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, that's my little endorsement. I just want to say thank you, sir. It's been an honor.
He'll take that plug anytime you want to send it his way.
Yeah, let's make that stock go up.
Well, I tell you what, I do know this. I was most impressed. As somebody that's maybe a novice at this, I've always been fascinated with aviation and what have you, and certainly all the military stuff that I do. So they kind of go hand in hand. But I thought, Ken, you were above and beyond in how you just wrapped this up, because we watched certain things here today, and I might take something out of something that someone said, whether it was a male or female, whoever it might have been that was with us. First of all, it was a great lineup, but the way you just summed it up at the end, we're going to take you on the road. That was outstanding. Oh my gosh, you were above and beyond. You better check your. You might be a president and CEO of companies served in our military, but
I paid attention today. I enjoyed it. I learned from it, and we're going to try to put it to work in our business to accelerate our trajectory and bring technology-enabled capability to warfighter even faster than we have in the past. I learned from today, honestly.
Well, I tell you what, Viasat's got a golden jewel in you. That was above and beyond the way you summed everything up. I go, yeah, I remember that.
We will take that and do a little snippet, and we're going to use that as a promo.
Outstanding.
Thank you, sir.
Outstanding. Thank you very much, Ken.
Have a great evening, sir.
See you tomorrow.